What's happening with y'all to still? This is the podcast for real. Pay homage to my style, we keep it a ThouWow, cause talking it all allows the deal. Hey, talk to me, send y'all DM. I'ma make sure we dig in. We all in the same crowd, we keep it a ThouWow, cause saying it out loud to win.
What is up, lame gang? It's your boy Core Logical, and we are back with another episode of Keep It a ThouWow. I will start by saying it is a comedic podcast.
Put it on that card, yeah.
Yeah, it is a comedic podcast, and right now we are also on. Are y'all both on Facebook Live too?
I'm on Instagram Live.
Okay. Oh, in the corner. Let's fucking this all up. Right now. Shit. Yeah, right now we are on live. You know what I'm saying? We got a few topics today, but my main one of actually, all right, we just go talk about these few little things first. So, of course, what's his name? Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD dies. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't know this dude like that.
I ain't listen to him.
I ain't listen to his music.
I did.
So I'm not finna be one of these niggas that be like, oh man, he was a legend. Don't know. Never listen to a fucking song. Besides the one everybody was doing that fucking seizure challenge shit to. Coincidentally,
them dudes are fucked up.
that's how he died. So yeah, that's that whole thing. So boom, that's out the way. Second one, we're gonna talk about interracial dating. How y'all feel about that?
I don't necessarily have a problem with it. Personally, I'm all about black women. Don't hold me against it.
Listen to me. I want to be.
Look at you trying to be fan favorite. Look
I'm
at
not.
bitch.
I want to ride for black women.
I'm sorry.
I want to ride for y'all so bad, but I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all make it kind of hard. All right. So I love black women to death. I will say this: out of all of like the groups of women, for the most part, black women, my personal opinion, look the best. That's just me. But you know what I'm saying? If I had to pick, like attitude wise and all of that shit, I'm not saying all black girls got bad fucking attitudes, but a vast majority of y'all do. And the biggest lesson, I'm not saying like, I think it's just because I'm young now, so if that makes sense. So being young and like if you deal with like people around your same age range, like everybody's stupid when they're young. So it's just like nobody's, for the most part, the females I've ever talked to, and I'm 20, about to be 27, but the females I've talked to are not like open-minded people. You see what I'm saying? So since they not open-minded people, it's just like you want to give black girls the benefit of the doubt. You be like, you know, all of my black girls, I want to ride for y'all, but my nigga Kev said tread carefully. Fuck no, nigga. It's keep it a ThouWow, nigga. That's what I do on this bitch. Black women, y'all need to learn to be your man's peace. Learn to be his peace, because at the end of the day, niggas don't want to trade their peace for love. Like, love ain't worth like getting rid of your fucking peace, because you only got one fucking life and you want to live it fucking peacefully as best you can. But to say that also, I also know niggas ain't shit. So with that being the case, you know what I'm saying? Don't be toxic with this nigga. Like, go be somebody else's peace. You feel me? Like, oh, that's just that. But that's my take on.
Me, man, I'm dope as fuck. Everybody deserves
Bro,
me.
shut the fuck
No
up,
matter the
nigga.
color of the
And if
skin,
she don't
I do
like
not
me-
discriminate.
If she don't like me, she dumb as shit.
That way.
She don't like you. She got cancer, nigga.
That
She
way.
must be about to die.
She got diabetes or something.
She ain't
But
wanna,
wait, I'm gonna say this. I'll date any race, but as in getting married, I'm getting married to a black woman.
I'm sorry to say, but I will not date any race.
I'm married now, and I could get married to any fucking woman. Look,
what's
listen,
up, man?
listen, I've told people this shit numerous times. I love my wife to death. Lord forbid, if me and her get divorced, one, I'm not getting married no more. Two, my biggest goal is to get like a bad bitch from every major nationality, and then we just like fuck each other until we die. Like, that's my thing. Ain't no marriage no more. You know what I'm saying? We live in a house together, and we just live our fucking lives, getting money, fucking each other. A peaceful life. You know what I'm saying?
Podcast.
That's what I want to do. But yeah, that's that. So now
To the podcast, guys.
that was this nigga just something called me a coon. But all right, now that we on the end of that, all right, this is the next thing. This is the main topic I wanted to get to. I wanted to get a female in on this conversation, and if there are any females on any of these lives that are watching, feel free to chime in, and I need y'all to pay attention because I can't see behind me. But feel free to chime in. This is a sex talk podcast.
You dig?
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get down to the nitty gritty.
So what's up?
So I'm trying to get down to the nitty gritty. What kind of like girls y'all might learn niggas is into some sick shit. I know I am. And granted, y'all met me. I don't have no problem saying what I'm into. It's only really like two things that I'm not willing to do when it comes to like sex. Don't do no gay shit to me. Or I'm not even gonna say no gay shit. Don't peg me. Don't touch my asshole in no way, shape, or form.
Stuff.
No butt stuff. Too
No
easy.
butt
Yeah,
stuff.
don't touch my ass.
No butt stuff. I second that.
Third, but it's cool. But yeah,
Everybody agree. No butt stuff.
don't touch my ass.
It's an exit
And
only.
yeah, don't touch my ass, and don't do nothing like disgusting. You see what I'm saying? Like don't try to. What's that movie? The girl try to take a shit on a nigga chest. Don't do no crazy shit like that to me. Don't piss on me. Don't take a shit on my chest. I don't really know how I feel about spit in the mouth yet. I ain't really done that. You feel me? I feel like it's gonna happen one day.
Don't judge me. I've had it happen.
Listen, but did you like it?
No.
Oh, okay. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? Because
It was one of those you try it once.
But
and you
here's
don't try it
here's the thing. Oh, you asked for it, or she just like
It
open
just
your
happened.
mouth and you was just like, and the
It
shit just happened.
She was like spit in my mouth.
Oh man. So I feel like I'd be open to something like that because here's my thing. I like this.
Wait, stop. What did you say, bitch?
No, but
My
like
dumb ass,
my
I was
whole
into it.
my whole thing is right. Like when you fucking, do y'all like kiss when you fucking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, see,
I got a kiss. That's like my foreplay. Then I
yeah,
get
that's
my
what I'm
dick
saying.
sucked.
All right, cool. But you know what I'm saying?
Weird
That's what,
flex.
like that's what niggas like
okay.
doing. Like I like kissing when I'm fucking. So what's really the difference between like kissing
Well,
and
it's
having
the
your mouth? No.
difference-
Here's my thing. When I say like to spit in mouth, I don't mean honk. Like I don't mean honk no loogie and spit on me, because then I'm gonna jaw your shit, and we both gonna be on soft. Like there's like relax.
What you mean by spit?
Well,
in
she
mouth?
gonna be on swole.
No,
but-
that's but that's my whole thing. Like, okay, so you fucking, and all of a sudden you just like, you ever seen like one of them crazy ass pornos where a white man be fucking the dog shit out the bitch, and then next thing you know he'll just, yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch? Like that. He didn't get it out the mud, nigga. He just let it fly.
I don't know what you be watching.
I mean,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like,
You remember that time Lyles told us?
so
about
time
that
out.
girl?
Cam, now that you on this shit, nigga, I'm calling you out. When I was in Korea, right, this nigga told us we was having like a whole like sex talk, and out of nowhere, this nigga Cam was just like, y'all ever got y'all ass ate? Everybody in the group stopped talking, and we were just like, nah, bro, we don't get our ass ate, fam. He's just like, man, don't knock that shit till you try it. My homeboy Shrop Childish. This nigga was like,
Nah,
bro, wait.
Don't knock it till you try
Bro,
it.
this nigga Shrop was just like, so how you look, like, what she do? Like, she eat it from the back? Or she throw your legs up in there? Nigga?
Lamborghini doors?
Bro, I was cracking the fuck up. And then after we stopped, after everybody finished laughing at this nigga and some bullshit, we all stopped. We go back to like listening to music and chilling. This nigga comes up to me when I go to change the song on the computer and goes, nah, for real, you ain't never had your ass ate. Well, I was just like, my nigga, like, first of all, why are you like this close to me whispering about getting my ass ate? It just threw me off. Granted, bro, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You like what you like. As long as it's getting done by a woman, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gay. And I stand by that. It's not gay if it's getting done by a woman.
So if a woman pegged you, it's not gay.
It's a heterosexual act. It is.
You getting something in your ass, that's not gay.
No.
She not well,
If it's done by a woman,
man. Oh,
then it's still heterosexual
What if
sex.
it's a stud?
If it's a what?
What if it's a stud? Fucking the shit out of you.
She still got titties.
still got a
Nah,
pussy.
that's not how it
That's
works.
just
Still
like,
got a vagina.
no. If you fucking a stud, nigga, just fuck a dude at that point. Like, what's the point? Like,
Wait, nah, but a stud still got a pussy.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to him. Like, it's not gay, but
I'm fucking her stud. I'm fucking her at this point.
no, we was talking about her fucking you.
And the
We
pegging.
talking about her pegging.
What did she get out of that?
I don't know what people get. I think it's just like a whole thing about dominance.
That's the dominance.
That's what. And you know what I'm saying. I can completely understand that. When it comes to fucking, I like what is it, like a submissive type thing. You feel me? So like, bitch, do what I say. Like, don't no ifs, ands, or buts. If you legitimately feel uncomfortable with something, chances are
the levels.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Chances are, for the most part, I'm probably gonna know before we start like fucking in general. So, but if you don't tell me these things, I understand the whole thing about feeling out the vibe. But if you really do something that's like triggering for like the chick that you with, then it's just like that can throw the whole fucking vibe off. So you know what I'm saying? Like, say this. So if a girl says she's into like the BDSM shit, like all that bondage shit, in my mind, and this may be fucked up based off of the entire like whole premise of the porn and all of that stuff that niggas that you watch. Like usually if you see like bondage porn, bitches getting fucked in the ass, like slapped and all of this shit. Granted, I'm not gonna take it to that extreme, but in my mind, bondage, what is it? Like being bound. So if I bring out some rope or some shit like that and you lose your fucking mind, you lied to me. Like you said this is what you was into, handcuffs, all that shit.
Did you already do this? Bitches ain't about that.
Bro, yeah, I already had a podcast. We're not saying that bitches ain't about that life, because there are some like girls who really like into that shit, man. That's fine. But what I'm saying is, if you gonna talk about it, be about it. Don't tell me, I like this stuff just because you think it's gonna make me like you more, and then when it come time for you to be about that action, you in the corner like, I don't know, I don't like it. Like, I don't want to hear none of that, because then
shit.
I'm not. Chances are, like, well, not now because I'm married, but chances are I'm not going to fuck with you again because you're a liar. So it's just like, man, that bitch don't know what she talking about. Like, fuck her, I'm going by my life. But that's just, yeah.
So what I think is like, it's basically like, porn is just like how fucking TV is. You set a standard for how something should be.
But the downside to that is,
damn, nigga, I wasn't finished. That's why I stopped myself from letting myself like cut you off.
Yeah, but my whole thing, it shouldn't be like that.
You still took it over.
No, I'm just saying, there's just interjecting that part. We shouldn't look at porn as like a standard of how people fuck, because even the crazy thing is, porn stars don't even fuck like that in real life. They only do it like that because they know the niggas watching. Yeah, they gonna like it. But yeah.
So like, I don't find that bonding shit sexy to me. That's not the ropes and all that. I think of slavery.
Oh, well.
It's not. It don't tickle my fancy. You dig?
I love that shit.
All right, but it's just a standard that like not everybody's gonna meet.
I mean,
but it go back to preference. You got to tell me what you want.
Like, I feel like everybody should just try shit once. Like I said, I know specifically. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know specifically. I don't like ass shit, and I know for a fact I wouldn't like being peed or shat on. So you know what I'm saying. I feel like you should, if it ain't like nothing disgusting like that, or completely opposite of like how you roll sexual orientation wise, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, try that shit. The worst that can happen is, I'm not saying just do it without that person's consent. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, like, you know what I'm saying? Ask them, like, oh, would you try this? If they say no, then, you know what I'm saying? Then no, it is what it is. Because they could be like me and be like, I know I don't want, like, nothing in my ass. And I know I don't want to be pissed on. But, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if it ain't that bad, you should at least try it. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. To each his own. You feel me?
Spin the butt.
D butt spit final answer. But yeah, that's just my whole thing about that.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to that dominant thing you was talking about. You remember when Lyle told us about that girl who said she wanted to be raped? Then he had held on. He looked at her crazy like, what? And she was like, not raped, which I still to this day don't understand.
The crazy part is, I completely understand what she said, and I'd be completely willing to participate. Here's the thing, right?
Are you the rapist in this scenario?
I would hope it's not her. That just make me feel lowest of the low, nigga. I don't want like a girl come in there, take out your dick, nigga. Like, ain't nothing she could say rape wise that don't sound sexy coming from her.
Check out your dick, nigga.
Especially if she got like a high pitched voice. Take out your dick. I'd be like, that's cute. Like, it's not like fulfilling the fantasy. You feel me? But it's just like. It's just it all comes down to like the dominance thing. Like it's just like I understand. I feel like that's why in situations like that, that's when like the safe word shit come into.
Not rape, but
yeah. I mean, I hope that's not the safe word. But
what's the safe word?
I don't know.
Is your chicken fucked up too?
That'll be fucking hilarious. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie, How to Be a Player. That was my favorite part. They was all sitting at the fucking table, and all of a sudden the light skinned nigga goes, "Your chicken fucked up too," and just yelled that shit. But yeah, I understand. Like
that is my safe word for now.
Yeah, I understand somewhat. Like,
stop! Imagine she see this shit. Did you fucking try to tap out?
You don't take a fuck out too.
What if you were here the first time and she go back in?
What if she said like right when you about to nut?
You don't take a fuck out too.
What is wrong with us? Okay, yeah, okay.
Imagine you about to nut and then she says, "Still no pickles."
Oh my god. Still no pickles.
Look, they're under her tongue.
Okay, they're under her tongue. All right. We get off subject.
Let me talk up real quick. Let me say something.
And there's my car keys.
That was the funniest part of the whole shit. He said, and there's the pickles from last time too. And there are my car keys. I'm like, nigga, what? Bro. Oh fuck, my head hurt. All right. Back to the lecture at hand. All right. But yeah, so like I feel like in certain situations like that, if you're into like it's the whole category of it is called like I don't know like the actual like scientific term for it, but it's called like forced. Like that's the category for it. It'd be like forced sex or whatever. It all goes back to like that dominant shit. So if you know what I'm saying, if that's what you into, you feel me, do your thing. Now me personally, all right, here's one thing. I don't know why I'm into this so much. It's weird. It's like, I don't think it's that weird. You know what I'm saying? You ever say it like this. All right. So say you go, hear me out, nigga. So you fuck with a girl, right? Y'all get finished fucking, y'all go to sleep. You feel me? And you wake up middle of the night, your dick hard. You decide, you know what? I want some more pussy. And you know what I'm saying? You hit her with that slide in. You feel me? I love that shit. Just the middle of the night it's classified. It's classified as sleep porn.
So, I fuck with it.
But listen,
I have not watched those.
That shit is like a form of like the forced sex. You know why? Because the person is asleep.
And there's no consent.
There's a difference between that and rape sex.
Nigga, it's basically if you don't wake up, and you still fucking, at that point it's kind of rape sex.
Fuck it, just chloroform her.
Cause I did. Wow. All right. Fucking hey. All right. He said, "Nah, nigga, you weird. Fuck you, bro."
Who said that?
Nigga, you get your ass ate. Shut up. I don't want to hear nothing.
That's to get the butt,
bro.
nigga.
That's the nigga who like the butt spit. I don't want to hear nothing out of your mouth, boy. Anyway, wait, nigga. I don't judge you. I told you do your thing. I'm not saying it's gay. You know what I'm saying? But you're not finna come at me. Because I said, I didn't classify it. That's what it was. I understand why you confused, brother.
That nigga got a test tomorrow. Final answer.
I like
butt spit.
I like wake up sex.
In the morning? What about
No. I mean, as in, she sleep, I wake up in the middle of the night, my dick hard. So what I'm gonna do is, get that slide in. She wakes up and decides, let's finish what you started. Wake up sex. I woke her up, and now we're finishing it. Then we both go back to sleep. But I will also say this. I've seen, like I said, I'm gonna keep it a ThouWow. I gotta be real. I've seen some of those sleep porn shits was like a girl will be knocked out sleeping, a nigga just walk up and just stick his dick in her mouth, and I'd be like, it's weird, but I kind of like it because it falls to me. It falls under like the same category somewhat. So like, but it gotta be like a point. Like, okay, if I'm gonna do some shit like that, she gotta wake up. Like, I can't just continue to do it. She's knocked out
I
sleep.
got a question for him.
All right.
How do you ask that question to the new girls that you get with? Like, hey, you
No,
eat ass?
he
Like,
married.
hey, okay.
He married. I think
Oh,
that's
I was
just.
about to say.
Well, I have a follow-up question. Do y'all have y'all own cups in the house, or y'all use plastic?
Y'all niggas use plastic cup. Your chicken fucked up too.
How'd that conversation come up?
Did anybody go to your house
I
after
ain't
that?
gonna hold you. I think shit like that, like
I mean,
any
this
type of
shit-
ass
shit
play
in
for
her
a,
mouth.
any type of ass play for a guy, I feel like for girls, it's just a thing you just gotta do to a nigga.
Did he answer the question?
He said, "Imagine you being asleep and a bitch just sit on your face and suffocate you."
That's what a way to die.
Listen to me, my nigga. Like I said, I'm kind of into shit like that. So I ain't gonna die, you know what I'm saying, nigga. I'm gonna like just hopefully she catch me like when I inhale. I would hope she don't wait till a nigga just and then I just, you know, gotta bite the fucking bullet. But I'm just hoping it ain't like that. But like, I don't know, bro. It's weird. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, I'd sit on my fucking face. I don't care. Bitch, don't wait till I go to sleep to sit on my face. Sit on my face while I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Let me die happy knowing what's going on. I don't want to get to heaven or like whatever shit. I don't want to be a ghost like on this earth and just looking at my body like face being rolled and I'm just dead.
To death?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Face rolled to
saying? I
death?
mean, believe me, I'd be happy to the motherfucker, but I'd be mad that I can't really do shit about
Well,
it.
the shit
I'm a
stinks.
ghost. I don't feel this shit no more. It's just my dead body and she just having the time of her life. That suck dick. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, what if the pussy stink? You die from
Oh, I'd be very
stink
upset.
pussy.
I'd be very upset. It'd be like that sometimes.
Pussy cough in your mouth.
Oh. What? Like I said, the pussy cough in your mouth. I'd be fucking furious. Oh, I'd be fucking furious. All right, Now we gonna open it up to this question. What's the weirdest, for lack of a better term, like what's the weirdest kink y'all think y'all have? Like the weirdest shit that you into for sex that you know most people ain't.
I like making females say random shit.
What
Hit
do
me
you-
up.
Okay, I need to know what random is.
I had an ex yell, "Let the church say amen."
Oh my god!
Wow.
That shit
Bet
was
you came
funny.
harder than you ever. But you nutted harder
That
than
shit
you
was
ever.
funny as fuck.
Wait.
But
Is
yes,
this like during sex?
This is during sex.
I just
My
imagine
thing
a
is
bitch
close.
screaming like, "Let the church say amen." And I was like,
You all right?
No.
That's pretty great. No.
I bet you. I would have been
It's
behind.
weird.
I would have been behind this bitch like, nigga.
I thought I was the king.
This nigga go honking this bitch.
Alright. My thing is, I'll have her spell my name, and when she get to a vowel, I'll start hitting it harder. So you
Say
know,
my name in cursive, bitch.
Yo,
cursive dummy.
wait. I know we talk about how conceited Alfred is on this podcast, but think about how much you gotta be into yourself to get like
To have her spell your last name.
to literally have
Not
her
your first name,
to
your
literally
last
have her spell your name in the middle. His shit was a testament to how like his dick was. You really having to been spell out your name.
We know who I am.
Let her misspell it.
Hey,
Let her misspell it. You gotta start over.
Dyslexic bitch.
she misspell it. His
I
shit
don't even
just
know why
go
I'm fucking
like
you in the first place.
she misspell it. His shit go gummy worm. Be like, I knew you was retarded, bitch. Just kick her out like,
That man
yo.
just be in there with the limp noodle from then on.
That is hilarious. Get your ass gummy worm from a misspell.
Sometimes I'll have them spell Big Dell, cause you know it's a lot more vowels in there.
This man have her spell his nickname.
Oh god, your Twitter name, nigga. That's
New level conceited.
I will say the weird. I think I will say the weirdest thing that I'm into.
Your shit is pretty great though. Goddamn, let the
There
church
you go.
say amen.
Yeah, the church
That
say
was
amen.
good.
That was the best moment of
that's
my
kinda
life.
good.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
I would think like the best. I don't know how to explain this. It's hold on, let me try to get my thoughts together because I don't want to come across sounding like a creep.
You just
Relax.
about rape.
Relax.
You already a creep.
Then you gotta have a seat. You gotta have a sit down in the club. Just think about life.
Oh Lord, this child here.
Here we go.
It's picking up in the mic. But damn, man. Glad she closed the door. But yeah. Fuck, man. I'm really trying to think about this without coming across as a complete fucking weirdo.
Sorry, too late, man. Come on now.
I really.
I saw her
Oh.
in my video.
God damn it, woman.
It's okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I probably figured out to say. I'm really trying to think about this shit. It'd probably just be the wake up sex thing. Actually, now that I think about it,
It's not weird.
yeah.
It's not a weird kink.
Unless people calling that rape, then it's weird.
Time out. Are y'all into that crazy shit where like niggas is like mouth fucking bitches until they fucking puke?
No.
My bro, I got a brother, like he's not my real brother, like my stepbrother at the time. This nigga was like, yeah, I had a bitch do that shit to me. I was like, nigga, did you like soccer in the fucking mouth? Because that would have been my first thought. He was just like, oh, nigga, I kept going. I was like, oh, you was sick, nigga. Got it. You fucking disgusting. Then I had another brother say it was the funniest.
Is this granddaddy?
No. That's my baby brother. This nigga's not even like 13 yet. But no, this is like a stepbrother. But the funniest thing I heard, and this nigga was like, I don't even think this happened to him. I think he just said it like to see what our reaction would be. He was like, yo, you ever had, he said, think about it like this. He said, what if you was fucking a girl in the ass and she farted on your dick? He said, would that shit like feel good?
Could vibrate.
That, or like, he was like, like the gust of wind. He said, it'd be
Is
like,
that possible?
I don't know. But when he said it,
You're blocking a hole. That's like trying to burp.
But wait. This is the part. This is the
like feel the air bubble or something.
This is the part that got me. When he said it, he was just like, it was just happening. He'd be like, whew. That was the noise he made. And I was like,
Rocco.
nigga, what? I don't know. It's weird, bro. He wasn't like my cousin. He was just like my stepbrother. It was like they cousin. I was just like, y'all niggas are into some crazy shit. I'm trying to really think about like the craziest porn I've ever looked up. Y'all niggas watch hentai?
No.
Why not?
No.
No, I know what it is. It'd probably be that tentacle shit. It's not like I'm purposely into it, but if I see it, I'm gonna watch that shit.
So I watched the video. Like this girl had like pool balls coming out of her pussy. She had like 3 of them come out.
She was shooting them
I
bitches.
was like, where do these come from? How you knock them in? She was weird.
How you knock them in? No, but I say like the weirdest kick I probably had was like watching the hentai shit, and it was like that tentacle porn, and I didn't turn it off. That was just like,
yeah.
But I think I know why. It's because like it's sort of like the same as like that bondage shit. So it's just like, I get it. Yeah, man. If you watch real, don't judge me. If you watch like the real, if you watch like the real bondage porn or whatever, when they put like the ropes around the bitch titties and all of that shit,
a live octopus in their shit.
That's not what I was getting at. I mean, in some no bullshit. Like in some of the actual like bondage porn videos, it's not like an octopus per se, but they have like a machine with a fucking dildo in it, and they'll literally just let the machine do all the work while this bitch is tied up. I ain't gonna hold you. I done busted some of the greatest nuts watching the videos. Cause it's just like, it's nonstop. So she just bound and she can't do shit about it. It's literally like the bitch cannot run away from the dick. She has to sit there and take it. You see what I'm saying? See, you get it. Yeah, you get it now, right? Yeah, see? Yeah. Alfred's still over there with the booty stank face, but to each his own, nigga.
I don't hentai like you, bro. I'm sorry.
I do. I've watched hentai just for like the story alone. I considered it like regular anime.
Them stories
and
are good.
Sometimes I've legitimately just fast forward through the sex. Like if I haven't already beat my dick by then, I'll be like, nah, I don't need to watch.
Y'all ever watch a video just for the story, like just to see how they go about things?
I mean, some of them, you see the little scenes before it go. Like some of them. Some of them got a little action in them.
Talk about Cedric. We all know who I'm talking about. Melton showed me this video. He was like, this. It was like a French video, and we're gonna wrap it up after this. This girl was like, this girl, like this dude was like fucking a girl in the ass or whatever. He pulled his dick out, and his dick had like some shit on it, like a little bit of shit on it, and she was supposed to be sucking his dick after he pulled it out, and she looked at it and was just like, he was like, no, it's nasty, I want you to do it, and she fucking did that shit. I was just like, and at that point I was just like, nigga, you looked this up, didn't you? It's like, oh god, it was gross. But that's the end of the podcast. I'm sorry I had to end it on something so disgusting, but it be like that sometimes. It's your boy Big Dale. Your boy Zay. I want to thank y'all for joining me on Keep It a ThouWow. We out.
Long live Dante.
Listening with y'all to still. This is the podcast for real. Pay homage to my style. We keep it a ThouWow. Cause talking it all out's the deal. Hey, talk to me, send y'all DM. I'ma make sure we dig in. We all in the same crowd. We keep it a ThouWow. Cause saying it out loud's a win.